there?
Well, we took the decision, as you know, last night. But, we start the camp with an open mind with the young men, and that was kind of our plan. He was not part of it, you know. We said, we'll see what's going to happen, and we'll give him a good chance. And how he's reacting to the course of that week, and more we see him play, and more that we feel that he's comfortable. And the only thing I could say that he's going to be there tomorrow night. It's the good news for him. He was really excited when we sit down with him, and it's always a good feeling when I sit down with Mark this morning and let him know that you're going to play your first NHL game tomorrow.
I mean, they told me when I came here to have fun and just don't put pressure on yourself and enjoy, and that's what I did. And it turned out to be I had a pretty good camp, and I'm playing tomorrow, so I'm really happy about that.
What goes through your mind anticipating playing Bell Center, Montreal, Toronto, opening night after the start of a short season?
I mean, it's crazy what happened with me in the last couple of months. Starting producing really well in Sarnia, then go win the gold medal in World Juniors, and now playing your first NHL game tomorrow, so I can't be more happier, that's for sure.
The team was saying
The Montreal Canadiens had their last practice Friday at the Bell Center in preparation for Saturday night's opener against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And practice was interesting as much for who was on the ice as who wasn't on the ice. Not on the ice was Montreal Canadiens goaltender Carey Price, who said after Thursday night's inter-squad game he had aggravated an existing injury, which is believed to be a groin problem. Now, he said after the inter-squad game that he would be ready to go Saturday, and he repeated that to coach Michel Therrien on Friday, saying that he would be in front of the Canadiens' net Saturday night. Interesting for who was on the ice, it was 18-year-old Alex Galchenyuk, the third pick overall in the draft last summer, who has showed up, and Michel Therrien said has played well enough to at least earn himself a look on the Canadiens' second line starting Saturday night. Of course, Galchenyuk was thrilled to get the news. So the Canadiens start Saturday night against the Leafs, and one of the goals for the team has to be to improve their record on that Bell Center ice. The Canadiens had the fewest wins on home ice in the National Hockey League last year, and that's a big reason why they finished 15th in the Eastern Conference and missed the playoffs. They should be tougher to play at home with the acquisition of free agents Colby Armstrong and Brandon Prust, who will be playing on the fourth line, along with greedy Ryan White. So we'll see if the Canadiens can be that tougher team to play against Saturday night when they host the Leafs. Everybody's looking forward to the return of NHL hockey. At the Bell Center for the QMI Agency, I'm Chris Stevenson.